Welcome to the dumbest smart guy podcast on the planet. This is the Central Unintelligence Podcast.
Yeah, great. Great. Now we're gonna die. The spider's gonna kill both of us somehow. Yep. Guess I gotta burn the house down. Anyways, welcome back to a new episode of the Central Unintelligence Podcast. My name's Josh, and I'm here today with good buddy Adam.
Greetings.
And today we're gonna talk about the South Korean plane crash
And the impeachment. No, I was kidding.
and the impeachment of soon-to-be president. No. Fucking. What was the other airplane? Where was that at? The Russian one that they shot down.
Was it, I don't know if it was like Azerbaijani or
Yeah, it was one of those fucking weird ass it's one of those weird ass places. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. So, anyways, before we get into it though, you go to Game Rage Magazine on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. Also, Game Rage Mag on Twitter. You can follow Adam on YouTube and Instagram at All Gas No Trash Official. And also substack.com/at All Gas No Trash Official.
All right. So before we start this episode, this is one that you had in mind already.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like
you actually looked into this?
I was just, we talked about this episode, yeah.
Okay, all right, fine.
So anyways, firstly, we'll start off with the South Korean fucking airplane crash. That happened, yesterday?
I don't know about the other one. I'm just saying.
The Russian one?
No.
Oh, I know about that. So anyways, South Korean airplane flying. The full details are still unknown, but there's a video out there you can fucking see. There's a couple videos, and it's fucked. It is bad. It almost doesn't seem real, right? Like, but goddamn, they got dead.
They're as good as dead.
When I saw the video, I'm like, oh, they're all dead. Like, they're all fucking dead. And supposedly 2 flight attendants survived with minimal, not minimal, but some injuries or whatever. And then. So basically, the plane's flying. There's a video of it where you can see it kind of from a distance. The plane's flying, and then all of a sudden, just fucking takes a nosedive. Now, who the fuck knows? They landed on the ground, but unfortunately, they didn't have any landing gear deployed, and they were hurtling straight towards a giant fucking wall, and the fucking plane just incinerated itself the second it hit the wall, man. It just fucking just giant fireball. So how these 2 people survived, no fucking idea, but they did. And everyone else dead on impact, basically dead on impact with the wall. And
I think the worst part is knowing that there was a chance of survival briefly if you were gonna skid across the wherever they landed.
Yeah,
and thinking, oh shit, we landed, we must be all right. Boom. The fire start, the explosion. Yeah. Oh no, it's one of the greatest fears that I could have personally about flights. I mean, it's now further emphasized with these incidences that have been occurring with planes and shit.
Yeah, and there's going to be a full investigation, obviously, because it was a Boeing 737. I don't know if it was one of those 737 Maxes. But
not a good year for Boeing.
No, definitely not a good year for Boeing, man. I don't know. So the way this usually works is the South Korean version of the FAA investigates it. Because it was an American plane, they're going to have the American NTSB come and do an investigation because it was an American plane. And then likely they're also going to have the investigation or engineering team from Boeing come and also participate in the investigation as to what actually happened.
Pilot error.
That's what they're going to say. I'm sure the plane was fine. It was just the pilot fucked up. Like I'm sure that's what they're going to say. But basically, it further ingrains my fear of flying 100%. Like it just solidifies it. Like I ain't never getting on a goddamn airplane, man.
Yeah, I mean, I might be like Vin Scully traveling across the United States only through bus or train or something. Yeah, dude. That's not happening, man. I'm not getting on a plane.
No, I want to go to Japan, and I don't know how it's ever going to fucking happen now because
I don't even think there's a way to get on boat.
I don't think there is either. Yeah, I think it's just fuck. Unless we have a yacht, there's no way. But yeah, that sucks. So they all fucking died. Literally same day, within hours, there was another plane that had some other also landing gear issue or some kind of issue that it was a Canadian flight, landed successfully, didn't hit a wall, and everybody was fine. But that video is crazy to watch too. Somebody's like video recording it, and like the fucking engine catches on fire on one of the outboard engines, and fucking like that was kind of cool. But everybody lived on that one, so that was good. So, and also that was a Boeing plane as well. So, but again, like we said, with all those doors falling off of the planes and all kinds of weird shit that they've been having, bad year for Boeing. They're kind of fucked. So, definitely going to keep that in mind when choosing my transportation modes from now on. Then, in additional airplane fucking news, the Russians, it's believed that the Russians shot down by accident a passenger fucking airliner.
I think Putin made an apology, but he also said it wasn't us.
Yeah, he said I'm very sorry for this, but we didn't do it.
We didn't do it. I swear. Who asked?
Nobody asked. Yeah. So they're claiming that the Azerbaijanis are claiming that this was a Russian air defense system that accidentally shot down this civilian airliner, which
not a good look.
It's definitely not a good look. And I don't even understand how you could accidentally shoot down a civilian airliner, because it doesn't look like a military plane at all. Like there's and furthermore, what fucking Boeing? I think that was a Boeing plane fucking too. What Boeing civilian looking aircraft, like I don't think there's a military aircraft that could deliver payload that looks like a civilian fucking airplane.
It's coming right for us.
That's basically what it is. Oh, good God, it's coming right for us. Shoot it down. So, and I don't know, it could have been, obviously it was definitely operator fucking error, because these aren't like automatic systems, I don't think. So, whoever did it is probably been put in the gulag already, or about to be executed for doing this if they haven't already.
Falling out of
a building, fell out of a fucking hotel window.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely not a good look for the Russians. Already further ingraining the message that they're just generally incompetent. Because like,
oops.
It's like, oops, all berries, oops, all missiles. Like, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Like all anti-aircraft missiles apparently.
Man, we had a whole bunch of, we had a plane full of civilians. All you could do is a very empty shrug, like,
like, what do you want us to do about
what do you expect from us? Like, we're the Russians.
I mean, we're Russians.
We're expected it's expected at this point.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. I'm surprised they haven't shot down more civilian airliners. As a matter of fact, like, I'm surprised this. I know they've done it before, but like, I'm sure this. I'm surprised this isn't happening on a weekly or monthly basis. Which is insane to say that about a modern military force. Oh, I'm surprised they're not shooting down more civilian airliners.
Yeah, and I think the greatest cover or blanket for denial is oh man, it's a Boeing plane. This was expected. Yeah.
It probably just fell out of the sky.
Yeah, that missile that went through the wing or whatever. Man, that's Boeing's fault. Like,
yeah. Boeing, there was a defect in the plane, and that's what made that missile come get it.
Yeah.
Like,
Boeing planes are more susceptible to missiles. Therefore, I mean, I don't even see how it could possibly be our fault.
Yeah, exactly. So Anyway, that's I'm sure gonna end in a bad fucking because the Azerbaijani president's very upset by this, very pissed off. And
where's their where are they generally located? Because I don't even know where the fuck that is. It's right next to Armenia, right? But I don't even know exactly where Armenia or Azerbaijan is.
Let's see. It is next to Georgia, but it's literally the country right above fucking Iran.
Oh shit! Okay,
and it's to the east of Turkey and just south of Georgia. So it's right here in the it borders the Caspian Sea to its east.
Okay.
So apparently, I mean, they're saying that this flight flew a couple hundred miles off of its intended flight path for some reason.
Okay.
So that's probably what they'll say is, oh, the Boeing fucking autopilot fucking took them off course and caused a missile. It attracted a missile to it, you know?
Yeah.
It sent out a signal saying it was an American B-52 bomber. And fucking,
I swear it was.
Look, man,
it showed on radar. Yeah. I have it right here, motherfucker.
I took a picture. That's exactly what it says. Boeing B-52 Stratofortress. Like, dude, what if that is what they did? What if Boeing accidentally put the wrong identifier thing in the aircraft? So then when it was flying, it literally looked like a B-52 bomber coming at them, and they're like, "Fuck it, shoot it down." And it turns out it was just a civilian aircraft.
The one time the Russians can claim their own innocence, like
it's like, well, we really did. We thought it was an American bomber, but then that begs the question: would you really shoot down a B-52 fucking American? You think you can get away with that? Oh, you'd be starting World War III for sure, son.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but anyways, that would be funny if that was Boeing put the wrong fucking transponder in it by accident. So yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out more, or probably not on this Azerbaijani thing, because it's just going to be the Russians denying it, us and the Azerbaijanis saying, "Oh yeah, it was definitely the Russians," and then no one providing evidence to prove either side correct because it happened in the middle of fucking nowhere, and you know.
I wonder if that like will have implications for what's happening in Georgia, that because they're having their own civil strife. They're like, oh man, the Russians are so incompetent. Like, how could any Georgian citizen endorse Russian agenda within our government? These guys are shooting down civilians. Like,
yeah, they're just blowing up civilian planes for no fucking good reason.
We're next, goddammit.
Yeah. So I'm sure that will have something to do with it. I'm sure that'll fucking play into that and further divide the lines and the sides to be drawn, essentially.
How many countries are on the cusp of like a civil war or
fucking most of them?
Civil unrest? Like Georgia's one of them. There was another Eastern European country that
I think fucking Romania was having some issues, and
I don't think it was them. There was
some other one up here.
I can't think of it right now.
Maybe it was Bulgaria, where Rusev is from.
Even though they marketed him as a Russian.
As Russian, but he was Bulgarian, which is not even fucking part of...
Because like, who the fuck is going to know Bulgaria, dude?
No one. Listen,
so it's easier to just say Russian.
Yeah, we all bought it. We all bought into it and believed it because we're idiots.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So, yeah, there's brewing trouble afoot. And I guess we'll just see where this continues to go. Now that the 2024... bingo card is ending for fucking shit to go wrong.
Well, there's 2 days left.
Well, as I'm saying, there's 2 days left. It's ending, right? Who knows? Just listen, I hope there's nothing else to check off on these last 2 fucking days.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, we were so persistent about assassinations that I think we might actually get one within the next 2 days.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, that was the one space that was, teased for so long.
That's true.
The last 3 to 4 months that we haven't gotten a proper assassination,
a proper government official assassination
or something. I don't even think it doesn't even have to be on U.S. soil. It just has to be
any country. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like a proper government official from any country, assassination. Yeah, very well could be. Who knows? Listen. I feel like that's going to be kicking off the 2025 timeline.
Start off hot.
Yeah, I think the 2025 bingo card is going to start off with some sort of assassination, and then it's going to continue with bird flu. I think fucking that's going to be the storyline for 2025.
The culling of humanity.
Yeah, via war and pandemic. That's what's plague and war. And then fucking what's going to follow that? Famine. The Bible's apparently coming true. Apparently the goddamn Book of Armageddon, or what is it? The Book of Revelations is going to be true.
Yeah, we have a party that thinks that the Book of Revelations is a guideline for U.S. diplomacy.
That's hilarious. Anyways, all right. Where are we at? All right, 15 minutes. That's pretty good. I think we covered it. Covered the topic.
All right.
So, all right. Well,
wait, we got how many?
15 minutes.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. I mean,
it's good.
Hey, this is
a topical episode. Like, you know,
yeah. I
didn't have much else to go on. It was just the shit that just happened yesterday.
Yeah, you should be thanking us. I mean,
yeah, you're welcome. We didn't have to talk about this.
I know it's more of a piecemeal episode, but fuck, man, anything we put out is a luxury to you.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. All right. Stay tuned for this upcoming week. The first start to kick off January for CUP. Me and Frank are going to do a deep dive on the new Chinese. I don't know if it's like a bomber or whatever the fuck it is. It's a sixth generation fucking aircraft that they claim they have. That weird fucking Delta Wing shaped piece of shit.
It looks weird.
It does. So we're going to do a deep dive on that and, talk more about Chinese military stuff.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that episode. That'll be kicking off January with the CUP.
Yeah, I can only imagine the number of people that are salivating at the idea of talking about.
Oh, I'll tell you right now.
Chinese strategery.
I'll tell you right now.
And aircrafts.
I'll tell you right now. 70% of the people that listen to this show love when we talk about the Chinese. All right, those are like the top episodes on this. Is all talking about the China. Oh, they fucking love it. They want to hear more of it. Now, a lot of them are from China. I don't know if that's correlating, but it's probably just the Chinese government listening to us talk about them. But whatever, I don't care. Good enough. I'll do it. So, anyways, if you want to follow us and you're Chinese or otherwise, go to Game Rage Magazine on whatever social media choice you like: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
At this point, why even bother mentioning them if we don't do anything on any of them? With the exception of me, on Instagram. But fuck it, why not?
Why not? Just people go follow them. I mean, there are a slew of things to look at. Also, I shitpost on them too. I mean,
Twitter for sure. Okay, that one makes sense.
I also cross posts and I do shitpost on fucking TikTok as well.
Okay, all right.
I don't really do Instagram because I don't know. It's just I'm lazy. But I do most of my shitposting on TikTok and Twitter.
Okay,
so that's the reason to follow. Is
doors closing on that too?
Well, I mean, Trump said he's going to save TikTok.
See,
because he really got to the youths and he wants to let the Chinese spy on us more. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, the Department of Memetic Warfare is gonna allow for fucking TikTok to continue to exist.
Okay.
Anyways, also Game Rage Mag on Twitter. Adams at All Gas No Trash Official on YouTube. What's the other one? Instagram. And then substack.com/at All Gas No Trash Official. That'll do it for us. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
That was the latest episode of the Central Unintelligence Podcast. Don't forget, subscribe and like on Instagram and TikTok at Game Rage Magazine. We're also on Twitter/X at Game Rage Mag. Also our website, www.GameRageMagazine.com.